So today's video is going to be a quick and simple one, how to take your body measurement and then how perfect to determine your neckline. So for the body for children, yeah. So for the body measurement, you're going to start from your shoulder. When you look at your shoulder, you see that just use your eyes and divide the shoulder into two. Then place this in the tape at the center. Then what I measured now is the half length. Then after the half length, if you want your clothes to stop at your upper knee, you put your tape at the upper knee. And then if you want it to be at the ankle line, you also put it, or at the knee, you take it. Just this is the your measurement, that's how you call your length and whatever. And if you want it to flow, you just leave your tape to flow. And when measuring it, you're going to measure across the tummy, because when you look at children, most times their tummy is big. So don't measure from the side, because when you measure from the side, the tummy is going to pull the clothes up. The measurement is going to be wrong. And then for the shoulder, when you look at your shoulder side, you see that there is a joint with the shoulder and the arm. So that's where you're going to place your shoulder. Then take your tape to go a little bit above on the neck, and then measure from one joint of the arm to the other one. When you look at the video, you understand what I'm trying to say. And then for the bust measurement, when you want to take your bust measurement, this is where you are going to take it, your round measurement, and only one finger is supposed to be inside the tape, then the other one, your thumb, to hold the tape. Other of your fingers are not supposed to be into the tape. If it's there, it's going to alter your measurement and it's going to be wrong, just like I just did. This is how you to take your measurement, and I took the waist measurement. So this waist depend, or half length depend on where the style you are making. Some half length is above the belly button and some are below, just like I'm going to show you now. So wherever the waist is, depending on the cloth, that's where you're going to measure. And then for the neckline, this is the simplest way to explain this. You put your tape on the shoulder line, and then measure where you want your neckline to stop. If it's at 3 inches, you measure at 2.5. By the time you fold it, it will be at 3 inches. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. That's if you want your neckline or 4 inches, you have to put your tape at 3.5. By the time you turn it, it will be at 4 inches. Then for the neckline, for the back one, for the width, wherever you want your neckline to start, from one shoulder to the other, that's where you're going to place your measurement, your tape, and you measure. And then for the back one, if you want it to be the same with your armhole depth, you measure there. Like I measured now is 6 inches, and my armhole depth is mostly, or for her, is 6 inches. So that's what I showed you. Just where you want it to stop, to start to the other side, that's what you're going to measure. And remember that whatever you get, you're going to deduct ½ inch from it. By the time you turn it, you're going to be at that same measurement. And then for the sleeve, you're going to place your tape at where your arm started, just like from your shoulder, where you measure from your shoulder, and then you measure where you want your sleeve length to be, either short, 3/4, or long. And also for the round sleeve, this is how to measure it as well. Remember, your one finger is going to be inside the tape and not all your fingers. And then for the trouser, it depends on where you want your trouser waist to start, whether high waist or normal waist. That's where you're going to place your tape, and you measure all the way from that place down to the ankle. I'm sorry you cannot see the ankle. I didn't know that it was not showing. So you are going to measure from there to your knee, to your 3/4, to ankle, whichever that you want to take the measurement. And also where you started the measurement, you're going to take that measurement, the round waist. If it's high waist, you take the measurement from where you started. If it's low, just take it from where you started, your tape started. And then to take your hip, you are going to take the fuller part of your downside, that's your hip. Right? That's how to take your hip. Remember, only one finger inside the tape, not to alter your measurement. And then for the lap, the same way you took all the measurement is the same way you're going to take the lap. I didn't do the upper lap because of she's on gown. So the way you measure the down is how you're going to measure the up. Then for the ankle, you're going to measure the ankle the same way you measured others. But once you measure the ankle, try to pull it out from her heel. The same way you want, if you want to remove your trouser, same way you are going to remove it. If it passes, that means it's okay. If it doesn't pass, lose it a little bit and it will pass through your heel. And I think that's basically for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And I'm sorry I'm speaking so fast this evening. I'm sorry about that. Please, if you have any question, leave a comment on the below and I'll answer you as soon as I can, just like I've been doing. And I'll answer you as soon as I can. See you in my next video.